Putting is approximately 45% of your score, so why not be armed with the best technology possible? On a recent trip to Orlando, I visited the Frankly Frog putting studio and one of the world's foremost experts in golf technology, Frank Thomas. Frank was the USGA's technical director for 26 years, and he invented the graphite shaft when he was with Shakespeare Sporting Goods back in the late 1960s. Now Frank has his own business and his own putter design, the Frankly Frog.
This actually designed it at 2 o'clock in the morning. I did it up on a little sketch on an envelope, and then the next morning I came down and I drew it up on this piece of paper, graph paper, and it looks very much like a frog. And I looked at him and I said, that looks like a frog. I felt embarrassed about it. But then eventually we had the CAD/CAM people take that particular concept, that design, not a single dimension has changed. They designed it so that the product could be machined. So we did that, and when they saw it, they said, Frank, this looks like a frog. Right. You have to call it the Frankly Frog. So that's how it got its name.
You won't see any drivers or irons here. Frank estimates he made about 6,000 to 7,000 decisions about equipment at the USGA, many of them regarding putters. He knew exactly what he wanted.
That's tungsten, which is twice the weight of lead, and so I was able, because of the weight, and it's very expensive, but you put them in the little cavities, and they'll sit in there, and basically it moves the center of gravity back and down, and I was able to get the inertia, or the forgiveness of the putter, not only across the face but up and down, and then because of the split weight technology, it's very nicely balanced.
Frank and his staff will take a client through the fitting process, watching them putt and going through the videotape analysis. Frank says that generally, most players have putters that are too long for them. The Frog has 3 different designs. Once you finish working with the staff and decide on the type of putter that fits you, the Frog will be created.
We have our frog creation where all the frogs are born right here, and we can customize the frog for them. That's very important, so they can walk out and do it, and then they have to go out and practice.